up, MP?
MP, you're about to go off. MP.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for him.
And unfortunately, his defense has not been as impactful lately as it was earlier in the season, with his steal numbers on the decline over the past 5 games. Expect to see him redouble his efforts tonight and try to get back to picking pockets.
And the Lakers starting 5. They've got Andre Drummond. Connect is out there with John Collins. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's the Eraser in at the point. And for Minnesota, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at point guard. You know, Grant, for players that move to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, BA, it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
Here we go.
So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. Well, tonight is a huge game. These are 2 of the best in the league. And MP has total focus on one thing, helping his team come up with a statement win.
Look, you got to give MP props with the way he's gone about these matchups. He made his goals public, which put a target on his back and fueled the opposition. But MP has met the challenge with fire so far, and he's undefeated in those matchups.
Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Now Los Angeles with it. And this team is in a fantastic rhythm right now. They've won 17 straight games.
There's a lot of players who will say they don't take notice of a budding winning streak. But when it's double digits, everyone knows. Winning streaks are a lot harder than people think because every single team wants to be the one to take you down.
Outside Edwards. Randle deciding where to go with it. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The Eraser. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
This team downed them in last year's conference finals, ultimately ending their championship dreams.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense. Now the Lakers moving it up, and here's Connect outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs. Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Here's the Eraser. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
And Edwards slams it in.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And that one's good, the eraser.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Timberwolves trail by 8. DiVincenzo finds McDaniels. They set the pick. There's the triple. He's off on that one. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's McDaniels. 10 points in his last outing. Top of the key jumper, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Collins. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Edwards against Reeves. Fade away. The eraser grabs the board. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, BA, the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
And so it's Minnesota with it, following the score by Los Angeles.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. The first one falls. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
And he makes both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Randall outside. Excellent D there from Collins.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's the eraser. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. The eraser's got 12 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
DiVincenzo with it. Here's Randall. Drummond grabs the miss. The Lakers lead by 16. Here's Collins. Finished off the break. 6 points for him.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Edwards against Reeves. Edwards can't hit.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Collins. Oh, the big dunk right over Julius Randle.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's the eraser. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Collins, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about. More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
The eraser, the pass to Reeves. To the inside. Pass to Drummond. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Edwards with it. Picked up by Reeves. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game now. Free throw good, Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's the eraser. 12 points for him. Collins, left side. Pass to Drummond. And he's going for the oop here. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
And so Randall will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Count it. Good.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And here's Edwards outside. The eraser grabs a board. The eraser's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Now here's Reeves. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Randall, good.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's the eraser. 14 points for him. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
McDaniels from long range. Fires in the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the eraser in the last matchup against the Clippers had a nice performance. He finished with 60 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Gran.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And Minnesota calls time here. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Diabate's checked in for Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Dillingham's checked in for Edwards. And it's McConnell in for DiVincenzo. Minnesota with the ball. Now McConnell. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Clark with the screen. Pass to Diabate. Stevens with a rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
The eraser. Yep, that one goes. The eraser's got 18.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Minnesota's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Randall to stop the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall. But he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul.
And he drops the first.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Kleba, he's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Reeves. And Randall drops them both. 1:56 left in the opening quarter. Here's the eraser. He's got 18 to the middle. Pass to Connect. The three is up. Diabate grabs the board. Timberwolves shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Clark, no good. So it's the Lakers now. Here's the eraser. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Take a break.
You
Take
know,
a break.
they've also
Two
been
shots.
very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
He makes the first. Sampson, he's checked in for Julius Randle. And so he makes both from the line. .125 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Dillingham. 14 points for him last game against Charlotte. Tries a 10-footer. Rebounded by the Lakers. The eraser's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
From 11 feet away, Dillingham, no good. So it's Los Angeles now. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Fires the three, sinks the tray. The eraser's got 23. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Five to shoot. And here's Dillingham from the arc. They get it back to end the run, and he sinks the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Got it off in time. No good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And
it's all you, MP. You got this.
here's Dillingham. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Here's the eraser. DiVincenzo covering.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Over to the wing. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Drummond grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Inside. Here's Doncic. That one falls. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Diabate. He had 10 points in the win against Charlotte.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Here's the eraser. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. The eraser's got 27.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Diabate. Here's Dillingham. And here's Edwards. Takes a three. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
The eraser, the pass to Doncic. From outside the arc. Buries it from three. Doncic has got 8 points.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Pass to Edwards. Can they get it? Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, there's another three. Love seeing Edwards deliver the revenge triple.
Here's Connect. Beyond the arc. And Los Angeles, another three.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing. Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
To the paint. Here's Drummond. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. And Edwards, here we go. That one's no good. 2 for 10, and he's cold out there. Down low. And the jam by Drummond.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Oh, he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards, huge game for him thus far.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Hits the trifecta. The eraser's got 7 now in this quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Dillingham. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. From deep. The three. Rebound, the Lakers. The Erasers got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And that one's good. Connect.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
For three, DiVincenzo. Pure from three-point range. DiVincenzo's got 7.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Edwards. Rebound, the Lakers. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's the Eraser, and that one drops. The Erasers got 32 points in the game.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Here's Dillingham. That one a little long. Dillingham's gotten just one of his 7 shots to go. And here's Connect outside. Hits a three-pointer. Connect's got 24 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Dillingham. It's Edwards on the wing. He had 28 points in the win against Charlotte.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's the Eraser. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Here's Dillingham. Edwards, the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Diabate. Rebound, the Lakers. The Erasers got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. The Erasers got 11 here in the quarter alone.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. From 12 feet. Got it. Edwards has got 11.
Yeah, Edwards rarely passes on a chance to get his team points. He loves making an offensive impact.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Here's Diabate. Pass to Edwards. Over Connect. The Eraser grabs a board.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Gran, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Here's Dillingham. 6 to shoot. Back to Gobert. And here's Edwards outside. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Doncic outside. Here's the Eraser. He's got 34. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
To the wing on the left. Outside Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. A shot to stop the run. The Eraser grabs a board.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
To the right side. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Edwards. Off target at the rim. And so it's Los Angeles. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Where's the perimeter, D? I see no sense of urgency, and those boys are getting scorched.
Big fella, you might be able to guard the perimeter better right now.
Whoa. Let's take a step back.
And during that first half of play, these two leading the way for their respective teams.
You watch them, they have competing styles, man. But the net effect, at least offensively, is very, very similar.
Pretty crazy how easy it is for these guys to score.
They make it look easy, Ernie. It ain't.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
McDaniels inside. Picked by Gobert. Outside, DiVincenzo puts it up from 15. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Inside. Tries it from the block. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Out to DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. DiVincenzo's got 10.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randle with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
And it's the eraser missing. The Timberwolves shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Randle. Now here's Gobert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And, of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
For his career, Gobert's field goal percentage is in the same ballpark as his free throw percentage.
And so Gobert nails both of them. 90 seconds into the second half now. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Randle outside. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to McDaniels. There's a screen. To the inside. DiVincenzo can't hit. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Here's the eraser. That three's off the mark. Now here's DiVincenzo. Another miss by Minnesota. To the paint. Here's Collins. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. To the middle. Left block shot on the way. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Here's the eraser. Give him 39. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3-ball to go. The eraser's got 42 in the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
McDaniels finds DiVincenzo. Softly drops in the floater.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And that one's good, the eraser.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Randall, the pass to Gobert. Good chance here for DiVincenzo. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. DiVincenzo's got 14 points. And here's Connect outside. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Gobert with a screen on Reeves. Here's Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
The eraser, the pass to Collins. Launches a 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
For 3, DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Drummond's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. And Collins with the slam.
Well, when he's dialed in like this, Collins can be a serious difference maker on offense. Hopefully he can keep it up.
And here's Randall. 9 points in the game. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. Oh, they get a hand on it. Right through the D for the layup. Edwards has gotten 4 this quarter.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Reeves. Collins a screen. Lets the 3 fly. And Los Angeles another 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Randall. Excellent D there from Collins. The Lakers shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Dillingham's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in for Collins. Minnesota is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Vanderbilt against Randall. There's the 3. The eraser grabs the board.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Vanderbilt, no good.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Oh, the teardrop falls in. Vanderbilt's got 6.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Lakers dominating the game. The 3 is up. Yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Randall outside. Outside Edwards, looking to end the run. Knocks down the long J. Edwards has got 7 points for the quarter.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Here's the eraser. He has 45 points. Back to Reeves. Wing shot on the way. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Randall outside. Pass to Edwards. Back to Randall. For 3, DiVincenzo. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Connect outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Left side, Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Back to Drummond. Pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Now Drummond. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Drummond's got 6.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range.
Take a break.
The
Take a
defense
break.
just hasn't been able to
Two
keep
shots.
them off the arc tonight.
No good on the free throw. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Diabate's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and Clark has subbed in for Edwards. He hits the second from the line. The Lakers dominating the game. Here's the eraser. He has 45 points. On target from range. Vanderbilt's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Pass to Diabate. Randall against Vanderbilt. Randall inside. 9 points in the game, and he can't get that one. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Clark. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Kleba down low. Checked by Randall. Here's the eraser. Pass to Vanderbilt. The 3-ball. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
DiVincenzo on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Driving to the basket. Offensive rebound. And here's Doncic. Here's the eraser. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Pass to Clark. Back to DiVincenzo. Will it go? It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's the eraser. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And again, it's the Lakers.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Randall outside. DiVincenzo, the pass to Clark. Here's Dillingham, guarded by Doncic. For three, DiVincenzo. The eraser grabs the board.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
I'll call the Timberwolves. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, B.A. That's the type of life I would have lived.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Shake Milton out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's the eraser in at the point guard position. Minnesota's gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Here's DiVincenzo. The kick out to Edwards. Gets the three to fall. Edwards has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
And that one's good, the eraser.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
DiVincenzo with it. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Gobert. He's checked by Kleber. Outside, DiVincenzo. To the paint. Kleber with a steal. Down low. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Oh, he picked him clean. Kleber passes to Vanderbilt. Here's the eraser. DiVincenzo covering. Here's the eraser. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting just 35% from the floor. Pass to DiVincenzo. Looking to end this cold spell. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt for Los Angeles. They've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. The eraser, the pass to Milton. For three, drills it from deep.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
To halt the run. Here's Gobert. The layup off target. So it's the Lakers now. Here's the eraser. Let's go with a three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Gran.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the eraser.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Here's the eraser. DiVincenzo covering. Shot is good by Kleber.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Picked by Gobert. McDaniels against Milton. McDaniels can't hit. Here's the eraser. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. So long, everyone.
You watch basketball for another 30 years, and I see that again.
See ya, MP.
Good game, MP.
Chris, what's up?
MP in the house.
Hey, let's go. Move around. Oh, that's it. 2-0. Check it. Ball.
Yo, watch him.
Who got him? You can't rain. Don't blame it on that wind. You can't shoot. Yeah, that's how I Don't let me keep shooting that. And you were on me? Hey, who got him? You got him. Whoa. Where you shooting that range, man? Come back in here. I got you. Oh, hit that! Shoot that! Hey, yo, right here. Is this what you call? Is there anyone out here I can't score on? Ball! Get mine! Get board! No muscle. Too far for you. That's going in. Come on, at least try. I can keep going. Watch inside! Yo, who got ball? Yo, box! It ain't even windy out here. To be kidding me. Check. Yo. Get bored. Hey, what's the count? Hey, come around. I didn't even try to foul you. Yo, check rock. Yo, give out. Ball! and play 2K, yo. Foul! Yo, watch him! Stay there! Box out! Hey, get on him! Baseline! Baseline! Hey! Oh! My game is gold right here. Yo, watch back door. Hey, that's a minus one with that for that layups. Who got him? Yo, get the ball. Yo, come out here. You need to practice on your shoes. Hey, let's go. Move around. You want it? Try to come get it. Come on. That's it. Yeah, baby. Who's watching him? Hey, huh? Y'all landed on that wheel. Hey, yo, right here. I'm gonna keep doing this.
You have bad.